What are you guys doing out there? Get away. Get away. I'm trying to like take care of something. Jeez. Little privacy.
Strange noises from the outhouse.
Strange noises from the outhouse. My wife's taking care of her morning routine.
Don't tell people that. Don't unzip that thing.
Let's show them the porta potty. This, by the way, is a Kelty Blockhouse, a new addition to the pop-up gear. My wife enjoys it. It's better than insisted on it. In fact, better than having it in the pop-up where she was fully exposed.
It was gross.
It was gross, right? You liked it. It was fine for me. But of course, I'm a pig. Anyway, we'll have a full review on that at some point. Later on. Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk about the Kelty Blockhouse tent. It's basically a outhouse, shower, bathroom, changing room tent that you could set up either while you're camping, maybe if you're at the beach, maybe if you have a party at your pool and you want people to be able to like go in there and change or whatever. It's pretty heavy duty. Cost about $100. I got mine from REI. This is the bag it comes in. Okay, I have it separated. I got the poles in here and the tent in here. That's just the way I'm going to store it. Specs on it, I'm just going to read off the bag. It's 14.5 square feet. Let's see, it's 7'2" inside. The packed weight is 13 pounds 7 ounces. It's got steel poles, not aluminum poles, that plays into the weight. It has a roll-up floor, and that's it. It's a hub design. Okay, the 4 poles go into a hub. Okay, this is the hub, right? Okay, obviously the tricky part is getting it laid out so the 4 corners are there, especially by yourself. While camping, I do this with another person. It's the one benefit of having children, right? Now there's shock cord inside these poles. Pretty standard 10-pole stuff. There's little springs right here that capture inside the hub. Okay, now comes the fun part where you watch me struggle with this. There's little pins here that go in the bottom of these poles. Again, this is where having two people really helps. Okay, so that was pretty comical, right? Much easier to do with two people. But it's up. We'll do a little walk around. There's a tent fly that goes on over the top. Not going to put that on because, you know, whatever. But it covers the venting on the top. All right, didn't take long, less than 5 minutes probably. I didn't run a watch on it, but yeah. Whew. As you can see up there, hopefully, that little hook goes into the hub at the bottom. It was kind of a tight fit and it looked like it might cause some wear, so I just got some type 1 paracord hanging there and I hang it on the paracord instead. Works great. Here's the outside port right here for the shower to go through. If that's what you want, you can hang it out in a tree out here somewhere. This is all clips right on the poles. Clips. Now this little thing is for the rain fly. I always turn those so they're coming out 45 degrees from the center line. This right here is the tie down. It's hard to do one-handed, but you just yank this out, you wrap it around the pole, and then you just guide it out like that. Add some rigidity to the poles and whatnot. This is the little clip on the bottom I was talking about. You can tent stake them here. It came with 8 stakes, so 1 for each corner and 1 for each guy line. This is just a solid wall out here. Solid wall out on this side with some venting down at the bottom. There's a little towel hanger here on the outside. More venting out here. Right? I would turn these around before I put the rain fly on. This is the door. You can zip it from the top or zip it from the bottom. It has your basic toggles right here, you know, with a loop for tying it off. Oh, what's going on right here? Hang on a second, guys. I got this twisted. Okay, sorry about that. This floor right here, you can roll up. Again, it's got toggles to hold it in place. There's a drain hole in the bottom, but you can also clip it in right here to hold it in place. That's, whoops. That's what it looks like when it's all pulled out. So yeah, the gray part can get rolled up, put in those toggles. Okay, this is the window. You can unzip it. Obviously there's a toggle here. Roll it up, you know, you can hang it. You just let it drape. That's what we do. Little pocket up here, little pocket up here. You could hang a shower from in here if you wanted to. At some point, I'm going to put a paracord little handle here. It helps when you're getting changed. More pockets over here for toilet paper and what have you. No, I don't have this staked out, so this is a lot more stable when it's staked out. While you're in here and you're camping someplace where nobody can really see you, right? Like to unzip it. That way when you're sitting down, you can kind of look out, see what's going on, right? A little bit of fresh air, never hurt anyone. Okay, plenty of ventilation. Obviously plenty of room in there for a porta potty. The tent is much more stable when it's all staked out, and that's fine. Obviously it's not going to be 100% bug free or anything like that. We had a couple days of rain. We didn't have any issues really, as long as the rain fly and the window were up. I'll just add that we use a 5-gallon pail with a gamma lid on there to store the supplies, toilet paper, stuff like that, that we definitely don't want anything getting into or anything getting wet. The other thing is, my wife had an open top 5-gallon pail that she kept like Tevas and sandals and some shoes that weren't being used and were going to be in the way inside the pop-up. She also just put those in a bucket in here for storage. So yeah, it's also a shed if you want it to be. But yeah, if you have any questions about this, feel free to ask. Like I said, it was about $100 at REI. You can find it elsewhere on the interwebs. And that's it. Nice job, Kelty. Well worth it. My wife definitely likes having her privacy, and having the porta pot out here definitely affords her, you know, her dignity instead of trying to go inside that pop-up when there's 3 men in there. All right. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you found it informative. And that's just a shot of the rain fly for anybody who really needed to see it. People want to see what it looks like.
They don't want to smell what it smells like.
It's not smell-o-vision. Okay, so obviously porta potty, plenty of room for that. Garbage is in this gamma-lidded bucket. This is a good spot to store extra shoes, whatever. It's dry because of the rain fly. Keep the TP in a dry bag. Gloves right here, which I'm eventually going to need to clean the stupid thing. You know, little thing there. There's more shelving up here and up here. Window, obviously, which you can fold up and toggle, but you know, everybody's lazy around here. And that's it. Floor rolls up if you have to. And yeah, so this is what it looks like in real life. Again, we'll do a review when I get back home, when it's empty and we can really see. Little towel rack, if you need such a thing. I see you put the window up.
What?
I see you put the window up.
Oh, that was when it was raining. I never put it down again.
Want to say hi to everybody?
No! Go away.